Everyone, and sorry for coming so late to the conversation. My name's Andrew. I'm a data scientist. And what I started doing a few weeks ago is I've started developing what I call a GRI, which is a Government Responsiveness Index. So what that is, it uses open source data on government responses, and it compares the speed of implementation as well as the timing of the implementation across different countries. So why is this impact important? Why is this index important? It's because it allows us, number one, to measure how these different timings and responses measure up against preventing COVID-19 spread. It's not just important to see if certain protocols are put into place, such as closure of public transport or closure of schools, but the timing in which that happens as well. How many days after, say, the first infection rate does it make sense for you to put in those type of measures? Secondly, you can also start measuring the impact on human social behavior. So, meaning by looking at, say, social media search trends, you can start seeing how do people react to these sort of government protocols. And number three, the GRI can be used to compare against other macro factors as well, post COVID-19, such as well being during quarantine, the economy, resurgence, or even employment. So, but the base idea is that the GRI would allow you to have this temporal cross country index that allows you to do research and more analysis with relation to responses of governments. Now, in terms of looking for a team, I am open to having more data scientists and researchers join. This is a bit more of a research oriented project, not so much of an application or a UI. And in terms of mentorship, it would be great if we have people from public health, the public domain, government sectors, or even research groups in social sciences, professors, and all that, in order to help us develop this GRI to be most relevant in measuring the outcome, in which is the speed and the timing for which governments implement these sort of actions to mitigate pandemics.